Welcome to Sanctuary Hills. This is a continuation of some settlement building in Sanctuary. So, as you can see, I moved the doorway. I moved it off camera because I did a few things off camera after giving it a little bit of thought since I finished last building session. So what did I do? Firstly, I scrapped all the wood here. I realized I was moving some of the picket fences around last time, all that stuff. Essentially, I ended up scrapping all the picket fences anyway. So I was walking around, and then it came to me that, well, in all honesty, if I plan to do many of these settlements down the whole Commonwealth, one of the easiest ways to, get wood in various settlements is to get it from Sanctuary Hills. You can get overall about, what is it, over 2,000 wood if you scrap everything in Sanctuary Hills. Obviously, building this took a little bit of wood, obviously, as well. So there is that. So I decided to do that. Another thing I did, like I mentioned, I moved the doorway. It was kind of funky having it on this side. I decided that it looks better on this side. It looks better. And also this way it's not on, straight line when you walk over the bridge. You have to actually come around. You have to come past the watchtower. I changed the way you go up into the guard towers as well, for both of the guard towers. This one and that one, and also this one here. Same way you go up like this, so you don't do the whole loop around thing, because, well, that might be more easy for the settlers. And I plunked down a bell. For when I finally get dudes coming into this settlement. Now, I had a bit of luck while I was doing all of that. I had Carla, the traveling trader we met on the road, stop by here, and she was able to sell me some fertilizer. So what are we doing this time around? We are planting some crops. Also, in case somebody noticed, I changed the way the roof looks, just slightly. I made it go over the edge, so I did that, like this. This way there is a little bit of a, weatherproofing under here, so I can like plunk down a couple chairs or something around here and so forth, and people can come have a cigarette smoke break and all those things. So that also gives a little bit extra space on the top here, which is quite nice actually. So the idea is overall, I had this idea in my head when I originally started building. Now I have expanded on it just about. So the idea is that this is basically the sleep area here, and maybe my craft area as well. Put maybe a couple tables down here to, and a couple chairs, and then this is where I do work. This is where people do work, as in I put the crops on the roof, I put all the important stuff on the roof, so when the settlement comes under attack, all the really important stuff is on the roof. Obviously I can't put water here, so water has to be down. Anyway, let's get to building. These things, originally this kind of stuff was in here, were from a mod. So you could do all like these planting things from mods, but they came with a Wasteland Workshop DLC, so now you can plant your own crops on roofs like this. I think I want 4 of these because I want to take advantage of the free melons gourds available in Sanctuary. 2 melons and 1 gourd, and those don't work all that well with these damn things, so I want 4. Yeah, I want 4. Okay. Now, we plant food. But so yeah, you have 2 melons, 2 free melons, and a free, what is that? A gourd from Sanctuary Hills, because they are already planted here, so you can just grab them and plant them yourself on these things. So I will do that. Now the issue with the melons and gourds is that they take so much space. Normally you can like plunk in a whole lot of stuff on these things, as you can see. But because those things take so much space, you can't really plunk too much stuff alongside them into one of these. As you can see, I just can't fit something with them. So I'm gonna use mute fruits here. Can I fit something else here still at all? No. No? Yeah, I can get on the next one. Yeah. Maybe I should just scrap those, in all honesty. Just, you know, scrap those plants and use something else. Nah. I don't plan to have that many settlers to begin with. I'm gonna get a couple of mute fruits here going along with them. And that's good. Mute fruit. There is mute fruit trees now. Oh, okay, with the gourd I can get another one. Okay. So that's 3 from the mute fruits, and that is 2 from these and the potato. Hey. So that's 5 food right there. That's pretty nifty. So, yeah. This third one or fourth one we will really fill up with lots of stuff. Like 6 mute fruits and something, so this place really has, you know, has stuff going for it. Then I will plunk down a water pump somewhere. Maybe down here, next to the dog house. We'll plunk down a water pump. Let's put down 2 of them. They're kind of well protected down here. I did mention I want these settlements to be rather low tech. So which is one reason why I'm building, like, you know, guard posts and stuff, because in all honesty, if you are doing really efficient settlements, you would never want guard posts. They just don't produce enough. You want your settlers, you know, working on food or on, for example, these things. You plonk down a whole lot of scavenging stations, you put your settlers to work, instead of like sitting here. Because turrets are pretty damn easy to make. Even basic turret is like almost 3 of these. And with gun not 1, yeah, this is 4 of those freaking things. So, 1 turret. So I'm gonna use some heavy machine gun turrets. I'm not gonna get anything bigger than heavy machine gun turrets. Maybe shotgun turrets someday, I don't know. But the thing is, I don't think so. Because I don't want electricity in my settlements. Like, I want to keep these low tech. Now with Wasteland Workshop, I don't need a mod to, where is the stuff? No, it's not here. That's it's somewhere here, right? Yes, it is here. I have things like these now. You can build campfires. So I'm gonna use campfires, candles, fire barrels, and oil lamps. And the sort to like, you know, give a light and all that stuff in my settlements. I am not going to do electric light at all. These will be low-tech settlements. Okay, so I have water, I have food. I should put down a couple beds before I engage the and also, speaking of low-tech settlements, we are going to go very low-tech on this stuff. Like, I mean, come on. Mattresses. Mattresses to sleep on. These will be survivalist, you know, places and such. Not any kind of luxury hotel. We are here to try to survive in post-nuclear wasteland. where, you know, half the population has no idea at all how to build, you know, infrastructure and whatever, so we will make do with what we have, huh? Okay. That would be 12 beds, and I'm going to scrap my own sleeping bag. Thank you. Get the cloth out of that. Alright, now there are beds, water and whatnot. Now I can do this thing. Where do I put it? I am like tempted to put it in a just put it on top here, and I think I will do just that. I'm gonna put just put a generator like this, and this is the only thing I am going to be using electricity for. Put this thing in the corner, like so. And a radio recruitment beacon gets to be in here. Right there. Oh, I got the level up. Okay. Now I'm gonna turn it off. Tell me that the radio is off. What the... Okay, what the blazes is happening here? Alright. Okay, settlement recruitment beacon is on. Is this bugged out on me again? Let's store that. There is a chance each day that new settlers will join your settlement. Yes, I know, but I don't want any new provide your first object. And now there is a settler, even though I took the freaking beacon away. God. This thing needs to stop breaking on me, huh? Okay. Whatever. I mean, I will unpower it if for some reason it doesn't wanna turn off the settlement recruitment radio. Okay. Take that wire off. There is one dude here. That's enough for the moment. I just basically want him here. And I'll plonk down one heavy machine gun turret. It's gonna be right here, isn't it? Yeah. It's gonna be right there. Nice. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, now that gives the defense needed. Well, it doesn't actually. I should probably put down a second one as well. Because want more defense than combined food and water, so I'm gonna put down a second one. Right here, and I think, yeah, I have materials to make 2 more, but I don't want to waste any more materials in those. Okay, now I have enough defense, and there is one person here, which is fantastic. Alright. Cool. I have one person here. Fantastic stuff. Alright. Now. I think I'm gonna make a little bit of furniture before I start doing other things. Oh, firstly though, I'm going to take advantage of my mods so you can fast travel around. I'm gonna put myself a motorcycle like right here. Right? That seems reasonable. Then I'm gonna put the power armor station right next to it. And also I need this thing. put it here, I think. So when I fast travel here with from another settlement, I come right here. I don't have to do it from like the default location, which happens to be next to that building over there. So now what do we do with stuff? Take advantage of some mods. Well, some mods. One mod, essentially. Don't I have... Oh, I'm missing aluminum gears to make ammunition workbench. Oops. Wrong thing. Alright, alright. I'll make that table another time then. Need to make ammo workbench. Although I would like to not craft all that much ammo. I'll just leave these here for now. And I'll arrange this place better at another time. Arrange this better at another time. Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's make just a little bit of... before I make any furniture, let's plonk USA flag on the wall. There we go. Now we are all happy. Happy and USA, right? All happy in USA. Okay. I think I want a couple tables for people to eat at. And that's basically it. This kind of table, maybe. Next to the sleeping area. Yep, couple tables like this. People to eat at. See? That looks fairly good. And what do we do with chairs? Chairs. It's easy to start actually using a whole lot of wood when you start making chairs and stuff. I think I'm gonna stick with these kind of camping chairs. These seem fairly reasonable course of action. Like this. Like this. Yep. That's gonna be nice. Nice enough, huh? Alright. Because the one reason I'd rather use steel than wood is prior game knowledge. I have built some settlements before. So, I have realized that wood is actually surprisingly difficult to get at times. Comparing to steel. Steel is pretty damn easy to get because you can get a whole lot of steel from breaking down all the pipe weapons you find. So steel is fairly easy to get, whereas wood, well, wood is harder to get. Let's just put it that way. Eventually you start running out of wood. Cloth and steel. Alright, yeah, we're gonna use one of those. Put down a couch next to the smoky thing. Also, do need somewhere for the folks to, you know, smack their cigarette butts in. I put it. Where do I put it? Outside? Nah. I think it needs to be inside. Let's put it next to the cigarette machine, like right here. Oh. Put the couch next to it. Alright. So folks can do some nasty habits while they leave. They go out of this little building of ours, and then they can grab some cigarettes. Yeah, another thing I wanna do, because I am playing an alcoholic character here, so I'm gonna put down an ice cooler, like right here. Something to store all the booze and vodka and stuff in. pull these back a little bit from the table. People can actually, you know, sit down on them and stuff if they really want to. The AI is not all that awesome at using chairs, and when once you get stuck, that's how it goes, eh? I'm gonna put down 2 more chairs. Gonna put 1 down at the end of each. Nah, screw that. Screw that. Also, this thing really needs to go in the middle of the floor. Yeah, we are gonna cook. This is where we cook, alright? This is where we cook. There was some kind of a interesting, you know, fish basket. Plonk this down. This is where we cook our fish. I don't know. Seems like a bad idea. Seems like a really bad idea to cook our fish that way, huh? Alrighty then. Okay, are we missing anything? Oh, yes! Now I remember what we are missing. Where is it? Where is it? Is it in here? Yeah! There we go! Yeah, people have something to do. You know? Basketball hoop. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think I'm gonna start seeing if I can get all the nasty creatures which I can mount on the walls. That seems like a goal. Like mount those on the walls of every single settlement, right? Seems like a course of action. Alright. So we got recruitment bacon, we got some food, we got even 1 poison here. Plunk down 2 machine gun turrets. That's quite reasonable. Yeah. And actually got some other things done. This looks a little bit like you can maybe live in here. Doesn't sound like a brilliant plan to live in here, but it's possible. Anyways. Right. More settlement building coming up later. This is a little bit shorter now since I was just finalizing stuff here. I am kind of out of, you know, materials to build the things I really need to build and want to build, so back to, you know, scavenging and so forth. Maybe finalize this settlement and then start building another one. That seems a reasonable course of action. Yep.